welcome. Look, I mean, goddamn welcome, man. You know, welcome to the Lou Young Show podcast. All right, this is an opportunity for you, for the listeners, for the fans, for my supporters to really get a different look at your boy. You know, the man behind the skits, the man behind the clips. You know, the man behind the characters and all the imitations and all that stuff.
See?
You get to see Lou Young, baby. We're going to talk about sports, entertainment, music, beefs, family, relationships, toxicity, love, happiness. If you angry, we're going to let it out. If I'm angry, I'm going to let it out. A nigga might cry on this show. We coming for It Is What It Is, Club Shay Shay, Stephen A's, them Skip Baylesses.
Call them out. Call the names.
LeBron just started a podcast.
Sure.
Nigga, you a billionaire, man. Man, get off the camera, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you getting a podcast for? Stop. See, now you get your hand out my wallet, LeBron.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
He taking that out, man.
You and JJ, do that shit somewhere else, man. The pivot, I love him, but hey, I'm here. You know, Joe Rogan, I want that Joe Rogan money. I want that Joe Rogan money, man.
Wow.
I like Joe Rogan because Joe Rogan just be himself. And see, y'all ain't never seen, you know, a podcast like this where you can get a variety of different things. You know what I'm saying? It's like an all-star special at Waffle House.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can get your waffle golden brown.
Mm-hmm.
You can get it light brown.
See?
You can get your hash browns covered and smothered.
See?
Or you can just have them regular. You can have them brown. You can have bacon. Or you can have sausage.
But you gonna have them.
Without further ado, you know, if I'm going to pop off my own situation, my own podcast, you know, I'm going to have my sister come on the first show. The first guest.
See?
The first guest. And the best guest. B.Lynn. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Give it up now. Give it up. Give it up.
See?
Give it up.
They clapping.
Huh?
They clapping.
Shit. Cause see, y'all be seeing Aunt Tanya and the Boo Man and the Lucille, the Ratchet girlfriend and the Hustle and Flow reenactments, I mean, we can go down the list because she can do it all, you know. You see her be Tina Turner reenactment. I mean, there is no. We talking about talent, right? You in the class of your own, man. Talk about it.
Don't make me cry.
I mean, hey, at the end of the day, I said before we started, a motherfucker might cry on this show.
See? It gonna be me.
Huh? We gonna get real. It's gonna be laugh tears. It's gonna be crying tears. But when we talking about talent, we talking about a woman, and this is the perfect. I feel like this is the perfect time, the perfect season for the women. You know what I'm saying? If we talking about entertainment,
Hey.
we talking about music, sports, right? If we politics, entrepreneurship, podcasts.
Yeah.
The women.
The reason you sitting on this couch because a woman birthed you.
Huh? Come on now. You got your game. Listen, bro. You came out of that. You didn't come out of another. You came out that coochie.
See, I ain't know we can say it or not. That's why I said
no. At the end of the day,
I said I wasn't gonna say it.
You can't. At the end of the day, you came out that coochie juice. and what needs to be talked about, I think more so than less, that I think bro, we got to, bro, to go into labor. I'm gonna get you. This is my sister. She has a son, right?
Mm-hmm.
My nephew. Bro, to really go into labor. Let's take this as a woman to go into labor, right? To birth life.
And that shit hurt.
What? What? Tell me.
That shit hurt.
Like, what?
I ain't felt the pain like that since the contractions and the,
Right? Like at the end of the day, it's like you on that table.
Yeah.
Ain't no nigga talk about adversity. Oh man, I got it out the mud. No, nigga. You ain't get out that coochie juice. No, you didn't. No, the fuck you didn't.
So they can't say they got it out the mud.
A nigga can't say that. Hey, any nigga that said they got out the mud, I'm swinging on your own site.
We stopping that shit today.
Today on the Lou Young Show podcast,
We ain't saying that no more.
any nigga in America can't say they got it out the mud because you never got it out that coochie juice. At the end, to be on that table, I got a daughter, your niece,
Yep.
Lala, and when her mother went into labor, I actually had a football game. I was getting ready to play. We played the New Orleans Saints in New Orleans. And if I take my shirt off and everything, ladies, be relaxed. I ain't gonna take it off yet. But when I take it's a tattoo and it's got a plane. Everybody used to be like, man, what the fuck you got on your chest? And this is telling the story. It's a plane going from New Orleans, Bourbon Street, to Miami, because my daughter was born in Miami. At Baptist Church, not Baptist, I'm sorry, the Baptist Hospital, that's what they called it.
So she came out saved.
Yeah. Like when
See, I ain't know that.
The name of the church is Baptist.
The
goddamn, the name of the hospital was Baptist. So, we went there, and I got there, and I'm running late. My cousin, Sydney, she picked me up because she lived out there in Miami, picked me up from the airport. I was an hour late. Not because I was out there, See,
after she was already born.
She was already born. See, but I had a valid excuse. I was actually, playing on the field to get a check. A lot of you niggas be late or don't even show up to the birth.
My baby dad was 3 months late because he was in jail. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And they didn't have iPads and shit back then, did they?
Mm-mm.
So a nigga,
I don't think so.
you niggas on Instagram Live in jail now? You don't know. Y'all don't know. Niggas didn't have that social media like that. You know what I'm saying? So, damn.
He couldn't even FaceTime to see it.
Did you send a nigga a kite? When Carter came out the womb, how did you tell that nigga?
His mama was back there standing back on the phone with him.
So she was there?
Oh, yeah, she was there.
So she was there?
She might sure I was right. She was there.
So I'm saying, okay, at least somebody was there.
He heard the pushing.
So they had a nigga on the phone. Can you imagine? That nigga on the phone in line. Man, hurry up, bro. Man, my seed about to be born, bro. Okay, how many more contractions? Mom, tell her keep pushing. Mom, tell her keep pushing. We all. Hey man, yell out loud, push.
Everybody in there. See? Oh.
That's hard. That's a nigga.
Oh.
I didn't even know. You never told me that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
No,
nigga
I didn't tell you that. Yeah.
You never told me that. Damn.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a story.
Not one that I'm proud to be told.
Because at the end of the day, at least a nigga called.
See?
At least he called.
See?
You know how many baby mamas, or I won't even say baby mamas, or women that are giving birth can't find the dude?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's not, you know, we don't, you know, he was locked up or whatever, but at the end of the day, you knew where the nigga was at. Right or wrong?
True. That's
right or wrong.
Yeah.
He couldn't escape.
He couldn't run. He ain't no choice but
This
to.
ain't no Shawshank Redemption, nigga.
No.
You got to sit in there. You ain't no Morgan Freeman, nigga.
See?
You got to do that time. All right? This ain't Hurricane. You got to do that time.
You got to do it.
Huh? Man.
Now, what was you saying? Because I didn't even know the tattoo story.
Oh, yeah,
I never heard Lala birth story. You say you got that hour late.
No, her mom called me. We had a game. We were in New Orleans. We played the New Orleans Saints.
Did y'all win?
Oh, no, we lost. Damn, yeah, they whooped our ass, too.
All right. You came through with a win, though.
I came through with a win. I had the biggest blessing of my life, right? Her mom called me. She living in Miami, and her mother called me, and she said, it was in the morning. Right, mind you, I'm nervous as hell because, like, you know, people don't know my story with the NFL. Like, I was up and down on rosters. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Cut here, ship here, cut here, there, right? In Carolina, they believed in me, kept me there. So, like, every game I was active, I was nervous as fuck. Just because I was just like, man, I ain't trying to go back to practice squad. That practice squad check to that active roster check is very different.
I bet. Yeah.
Oh, no. 3 exits. It's very different. Right? So I was just like, okay, I need it, right? Cool. I'm getting in my mode. She called me in the morning. Hey, just want to let you know my water broke. What fuck? God. So now I'm like, now everybody kind of knew that I had a baby on the way. Like my coach and everybody upstairs. And then she told me that. I went about my day. We had the game. And I had already told him ahead of time, I was like, look, man, I think my daughter's going to be born today. So I'm going to play this game, but I need a flight.
Right after.
Let me show you how cheap the NFL is.
See, call him out.
Okay.
Call him out.
Because at the end of the day, you don't get no pat on the back from me, nigga.
See?
Let me show you how cheap the NFL is. They could have flew me from New Orleans to Miami. I would have been on time.
Mm-hmm.
Carolina is a American Airlines based hut or whatever, just like Atlanta is like a Delta hut, right? These niggas had me fly. Now they put me on first class flights, right, back to Miami. They had me fly from New Orleans to Charlotte. They got me in the little, you know them TSA niggas that like in Soul Plane.
Yeah.
They put me on one of those trucks.
Yeah.
To the next plane. No bullshit. One of those trucks to the next plane straight. As soon as we landed as a team, because with team you fly private. Boom. I ain't had to go through TSA or nothing. They just walked me up. I walked up the steps in the rain like Denzel did in Flight.
Mm-hmm. I knew it.
Drunk.
I knew it.
Right? That like how he was, but I wasn't drunk. But you know how Denzel was walking up the shit. Boom. I get up there. I'm first class. Boom. They now shout out to American Airlines because sometimes they do be fucking up flights, but the way they treated me, knowing I had a baby on the way, the stewardess, the pilots and everybody was just like, Miss Young, blah, blah, blah. You know, they had it on the intercom. We got a daddy on the way. He's headed. You know what I'm saying?
See?
Like, so they were like real cool and shit like that. So it made me feel all right. And then I got there. But mind you, I could have just went from New Orleans to fucking Miami.
Straight shot. Yeah.
So they had me fly to Charlotte. Boom, fly from Charlotte to Miami. Got there, and then my cousin, shout out to Sydney, she like one of my favorite cousins. Pick me up, and then we go. We drive to the damn hospital. Get there. See my baby. My daughter. My. I don't like to say baby mama because y'all more than just baby mamas.
Yeah,
You
but
know
I'm
what
gonna say baby daddy real quick.
Hey, no pun intended.
Oh.
But my daughter's mother, her mom was there, so she cut the cord. And when I walked in, she was like, "You missed it. I cut the cord." And I was just like, "Okay." And I was like, "Where my baby at?" So I just had to look at it just to make sure. I knew it was mine, but you know what I'm saying. I just
You gotta double make sure.
You gotta double check, nigga. You don't send in an essay, your thesis for to graduate college without double checking.
Mm-hmm.
You have to check your surroundings. I seen it. I said, okay, that's me. And I picked her up and everything, and it was beautiful. Stayed there for like 2 days.
When you picked her up, she was already cleaned up.
She was cleaned up.
See, for one, while you talking, I don't even know who cut my umbilical cord. That's a shame, I'm a woman. I don't even know who cut mine. And two, I was kind of, and I don't give a damn, I was kind of grossed out when they put my son on me and he had all that stuff on him.
They didn't wipe him off?
No, they had that gunky stuff. And his head was shaped. I didn't know that they have to shape his head.
Yeah.
So I was crying, but not tears of joy. I was crying because I'm like, why the fuck my baby head look like this? Like, but I didn't know they have to like shape it. So I was happy, but it was just a lot of stuff that was still like, what's going on?
Yeah, like I said, I missed that portion.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I love my child. Because I bet somebody out there right now talking about, look at her.
What?
She's talking about.
And I wish they would.
And you ain't got to edit this part out. That was just me.
I'm going to say this, and shout out to my boy Drewski. I'm going to stand on business.
Hey, I'm standing on mine.
I'm going to stand on business. This woman right here is one of the hardest working mothers.
Single.
Single mothers.
Because we finna
single mothers. Because at the end of the day, look, man. I told you, we already told you what baby daddy was dealing with, right? Nigga, elevation. We ain't gonna stay the same. Ever.
Nah.
So single mothers, man, the way I see you care for your son.
Yeah.
When I tell you, when we film skits and stuff, we at the crib. It makes me feel good because I know my daughter could be in her room, my nephew in my room, he playing his game, and we getting work done.
Yeah.
So y'all don't. They
and
don't
see,
know that.
we want them parents too that we don't do the drop them off with anybody. They go to their close aunties, but for the most part they gonna be at the house and yeah.
I'm gonna let you know like this.
And don't get it confused. We fussing and cussing at them now.
Oh no. We ain't perfect. But at the end of the day, we worth it.
Yeah.
You got to know who you dropping your kids off to. That's a fact. Cause you in the world we in today, these niggas are making fake. What's the game that my daughter play?
Roblox.
Roblox.
Yeah.
These niggas are making fake Roblox page. This is a PSA right here. See, y'all don't get this on every podcast. On the Lou Young Show podcast, we do PSAs. PSA, these Roblox apps and shit like that. You got a nigga named Jimmy that's in a basement making a fake page trying to find out and finagle and finesse a fucking child. So.
And even closer than the apps, you drop your children out to these folks' houses, and I'm paranoid. Like my son, he can't do the go to the friends. Like he's 10 years old. He's never been to a friend at the schoolhouse. I mean, like a friend at schoolhouse. If we do birthday parties, like I'm gonna come with him. We're not doing it because I don't know what the mama doing, who she got over there. Like growing up, stuff happened and it always stuck with me. So it's like I got a close. I know I can't protect him from everything, but goddamn it, if I can help it, Ain't nobody finna touch
No,
that one.
and see, for me as a dad, as a girl dad,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hide. I'm not. One thing I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna shy away from reality.
Yeah.
My daughter, like I said, she was born. Now it's like, boom, and snap a finger. She's 7 now, right? So it's like, shit, time flying. She built like me. All right. She gonna have legs.
Yeah.
Huh? I see what's happening. She gonna have something back there. What I'm gonna do is prepare her for what's to come.
Lala ain't going for it.
I know for sure.
She finna be the one that's probably gonna run over niggas. Not even probably. I see it.
She
ain't going.
And see, that starts from birth. You got to be in them babies' lives. Yep. You got to, as a father. I mean, I know they say, you got to be in like a father got to be there for the young little girls and stuff like that, but little boys as well. But I feel like I know I'm on the road a lot and this, that, and the third, but I feel like I'm doing enough to where I'm laying a foundation.
Yeah.
To where when she gets of age, she knows, oh, this is a fuck nigga. Oh, this is
baby,
this
I guarantee
nigga.
you, she already know that now.
You know what I'm saying? and as a dad, I'm like, look, I'm it's called leading by example.
Yeah.
It's called leading by example. Listen, man, don't bring no nigga in here that ain't got no motion. Tell that right now. If a nigga ain't giving us floor seats to the game, we ain't going.
See?
And I said we. You talk to one of these Houston Rockets or Atlanta Hawks if you want to, it better have +3. Okay?
Hey. She ain't gonna play though. She ain't gonna play. You ain't gonna worry about that.
Speaking of, babies and baby daddies, and when it comes to that, you have to raw dog. And not to raw skiggity. One of our favorite shows is BMF.
Yep.
Right? And the infamous Raw Dog Charles. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, people see us and we do a lot of the skits. You play every character. I play every character. Boom. The Charles and Lucille. As a woman, right? Just because this, what they say, entertainment imitates.
You need to look that way because I don't know.
Is it entertainment impersonates reality or some shit like that? I don't know. But it's like reality or something like that, right? Imitation.
Serious form of flattery? That's what
No, not that. You know what? Entertainment depicts reality, right?
Yep.
So to speak.
Sweet.
You see how I did that? That was a double entendre. Because just as a woman, right? If you was in Lucille's shoes, now I know you play Lucille.
Yeah.
How would you feel?
I'm gonna feel how she feel. Like I'm gonna feel exactly how she feel. But I think I probably would have been a little bit more ruthless than Lucille.
So you think?
Cause you didn't play it in my face. Like you got this lady coming all in the house.
Raw Dog Charles is diabolical. See, and I'm put like this because the BMF that's like is that like it's supposed to be the 90s, right? Like that's the setting, the 90s, 80s, 90s. You can't do that shit in 2024.
Why? Oh, you talking about for the dude?
Oh yeah.
The dude can't do that?
No. What?
Oh.
Nigga, first of all, You ain't paying no bills.
Yeah.
You ain't got no source of income.
No.
Huh? Man.
But you will be surprised though. It's some raw dog charges in 2024. Cause it's some women dead out here taking care of these niggas. And nah. It's some charges in 24.
I'ma just say you
You
know,
just don't believe that because you not no.
Okay, and I don't mean to sound like I'm cliche or not even cliche, like I'm trying to cap or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
niggas be like, oh, you capping, oh, you done. Yeah, I done definitely use that raw skiggity to get a bill paid. What?
Paid it.
Yeah. Yes. Soon as my college coach said we could live off campus, and what they did was they would give us the money up front. That would be for every month.
Yeah.
You think I knew how to manage that?
I probably did that one time.
Man, come
I ain't
on,
gonna
man.
sit up here and act like
I know
they out here.
It's a girl, and she knows who she is. That been pulled up outside the practice facility
See?
with the cash in the hand, dollar bills. She was a stripper.
See?
And that's a fact.
It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. A woman out here saying she ain't never did that shit before. Come on now.
You done listen. A dude done put that raw skiggity, because when I say raw skiggity, that's that raw sushi.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's that chopstick.
See?
All right, that's that ginger. That's that wasabi. That's that spicy mayo.
Nah, yeah.
Huh? And I ain't talking about no California tuna roll, because all that is shrimp fried rice. I'm talking about that tropical motherfucking that rainbow roll. You know what I'm saying? That exotic roll. This ain't no fried roll. This ain't no cream cheese. This is a raw sushi roll. When a nigga put that raw sushi roll in that soy sauce, a lot of times it can fuck with a woman's mind.
Hell yeah.
Right? Right or wrong? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's I never. It was an old.
Shit, I almost paid a nigga mama power bill before.
Not his bill, the mama bill.
The mamas.
What I
At
say?
that point, she my mama too.
Mother-in-law. What? That's what I'm saying,
Y'all
bro.
be
Like
knowing what y'all be doing.
that raw dick, that raw
It do
skiggity.
something.
Outside of my daughter's mother.
If you ain't paid it, still give us some money or something.
Now see, for me, when we together, you ain't paying for nothing.
Yeah.
We go on trips, you ain't paying for shit. We go to eat, you ain't paying for shit. Like, there's no, I ain't never gonna be like, well, I just paid last week at Ruth Chris. Like, woo, woo, woo.
But that's if y'all together. We talking about have you
Even if
ever
not-
fucked the girl, even and y'all not even together, but you probably spent a little something.
Oh, no. Bitch done got me. Yeah, bitch done got me.
See?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, oh, man. Oof. The pandemic.
What they got you for?
Man. Bitch got me.
She got you for?
During that pandemic.
That pandemic
Because
had our mind fucked up though.
Nigga was vulnerable.
See?
You know what I'm saying? You caught me at a low point.
See?
Man, that pandemic. Oh, I was tripping. And I was feeling myself because I had just got signed with Steve Harvey, and I went out to Family Feud, and man, I remember my dad pulled me to the side. He said, "Hey, boy, I'm gonna tell you like this, and I don't get in your business. You about to have another one on the way. I saw the same thing when you was with, and we blessed for Lala. That's my baby.
Mm-hmm.
I love my grandbaby. But I'd be damned if I'm gonna have two."
Yeah, two
I
just
sat
too
down
many.
with him. I was like, "Okay, Pop. Okay, yeah." I had to get rid of that like a nigga had that chlamydia,
Clam chowder.
that clam chowder.
But you know, it was something about the pandemic because before the pandemic hit, I was 9 months celibate. Pandemic hit. It was just something, it just fuck with your, I don't know.
But you got to think, though, the pandemic, I mean, nigga was just drinking just to drink.
Yeah.
People was
we
just.
In the house. We don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
How's that? A nigga, everything shut down, but that liquor store open.
Ooh, like they had some shit on sale.
I'm telling you.
They had it going.
You check me out during the pandemic, man. I was fat boy. I was damn near pushing P. I was really pushing.
So what year? Pandemic
2020.
Like 2020.
Put like this. This is a true story. Right before the pandemic hit, this is how I knew I had to get my shit right. When I say I was chasing after this coochie, it had like crack in this coochie juice, and and we went to the Super Bowl. Right, I was filming at the Super Bowl. I convinced Steve Harvey and them to send me to the Super Bowl to do on carpet work, red carpet work, and I got that fucking stocking cap on, and I didn't realize what the fuck I was doing. I just wanted to be out there because I knew Shoutout was gonna be out there.
Oh, you chasing it? Don't say you won.
I said I was chasing.
Okay,
it was crack in it.
Yeah,
I was Tyrone Biggums for that Gucci juice.
See?
Yes. Yes. Goddamn, Joe Rogan. These spiders are crazy. Yes. So I was like, I flew all the way out there to Miami, man. I had my boys out there. Boom. The first night I get there, they wasn't there yet, her and her friends. And I go out with my homeboys. I fuck around, get too lit. The next day I had to be on set for the NFL honors. When I tell you I pulled up damn near an hour late. When I say this is a white woman with a black woman's soul, dude, the fuck are we on? I said, Christian, I'm sorry. She take me on the set, but man, when I tell you she was pissed, it was like being on set with my mama, for real. She was so hot at me. She said, you smell like fucking tequila. Get your shit together. Like, I was like, oh. So I say all that to say, I was out there chasing that shit, and man, it was so bad. This is probably my lamest moment in life. I'm in a fucking Airbnb with her and her homegirls. Yeah, man, I was tripping.
Don't worry, wait. They knew you was tripping too. If you don't think they were talking shit about your ass,
they probably like, this lame man nigga.
We can sense a chaser. They already.
I'm in the room. I'm tripping. Now I'm not there all day because I got shit to do.
But the fact you was in there, they clocked it.
I was tripping. And then, I'm going to tell you like this, to make matters worse, the motherfucking, she got on a private plane to go to like bro. I was tripping. She got on a private plane to go on a set, but it was, bitch ain't just, your homegirls ain't getting a private plane. That's a nigga plane.
They watching this shit right now. They better be weak as fuck.
I said, you know what? At the end of the day, like Glorilla say, at the end of the day got to end. And with that, we gonna transition into some motherfucking real deal relationship, influential, inspirational messages.
I like this pick. I like this kid. I'm jealous of Seattle. I wish I could coach this kid. 74% complete.
To announce the 75th selection,
I know.
Sergeant Luke Boyd of the United States Marine Corps from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Thank you very much.
Hello. Yeah.
With the number 1 pick in the
Prize Picks?
2024 NFL Draft, Prize Picks has
Prize Picks
selected
is just
Lou
partnered with the
Young.
Lou Young Show podcast. Yes, sir.
Love the way he plays the game. He plays
Yep.
hard. He hustles. Okay, we know what the powerhouse
Yep.
he is. He'll handle his one responsibility.
The #1 daily fantasy sports app.
He will be a guy who plays in the NFL and for a while
You'll-
has a successful
You guys
career.
will match anything up to $100. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can't wait to play. I'm ready to play, coach. What's the promo code? What's the promo code? Babe, right? What's the promo? What's the promo code? Babe, write it down. Babe, write it down. Babe, write it down. What's the promo code? PrizePicks.com/Lou Young. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. We got it. God bless. God bless. See you at work. Our picks are in! Let's get our prize! What? That's right.
So we got a call in from a young lady. Her name is Shaquila. And we're going to see what she got to say. We told a bunch of y'all to call in, but, you know, y'all want to be bougie, so the only one, you know, Shaquila was the first that we heard. Now everybody want to call in now, but we only playing one, so call in quicker. And this is I ain't gonna be fair. I'm gonna be, in the words of Future, I'm just being honest. This shit is, I ain't sugarcoating nothing. This sugar free. You understand me? This ain't no Simply Lemonade. This sugar free. This ain't no Arnold Palmer. This sugar free. This ain't no tropical fruit punch. This sugar free. This ain't no goddamn mini electrical margarita. This sugar free. This ain't no lemon drop. It's sugar free. Put the call in. Let's see what she got to talk about.
It is Mr. Lou. I be seeing your little short fan, and so I just said I'm gonna call in because I been talking to these niggas and like I'm just really like tired.
I can already see.
I'm dating one dude and
I can see.
I had already felt like he was cheating, so I went ahead and bought these little fake cameras and stuff, because they got cameras that look like a alarm clock, and they got one that look like a picture frame. And so I had got one, I put his mama picture in it. And I'm looking at the little camera. Here's about a girl over my house. I'm already paying all the bills and shit. Like, but granted, I did sleep with his brother, but I ain't know it was his brother because they ain't even looking like. And I thought when he said it was his brother, you know, I thought he was talking about his homeboy or something like that. And then I got with this other dude, and he got a baby mama, and they got 2 children. And I'm around here feeding the little children and everything, and then found out he still be doing it with his baby mama. And I do feel like I'm a high-value hoe because I got a job and everything, like, and I ain't got no children where I ain't really got custody of, because when God sent me them children, I sent right back to him, because I don't want them little motherfuckers. But, so I ain't got no children, but if you want to count like that, I do got 5, but I don't got 5. But, so I ain't got no children, I got a job, and I got my own place. I got a roommate, but, like, my mama stay upstairs, I stay downstairs, so I got my own everything, and I got a car. I ain't got no car note, and so I'm just trying to see how if you can help me find a high-value man.
Is that it? Okay. by this being the first, caller, we got this lady contact. We DM'd her. Well, she DM'd us before we could even open the motherfucker. Then I believe she called one of our production people. She knew his cousin, and they went to high school together. So shout out to her, though, because when one door closed, another one can't open if you break the motherfucker in. And she seems like a woman who's resilient. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, first ever, we have a caller who is live in color on the Lou Young Show podcast. Miss Shaquila. Let's clap it up for her. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I don't really know where to start because you seem like a woman who's looking for a high valued man.
I am.
And judging by your look, your value is not high, it's low. You looking for a high value man. Your roommate is your mother. You live at home with your mother. That's the first thing. You've got to get honest with yourself. Honesty is the best policy. The quicker you figure out that you have to get honest with yourself, because right now you're lying to yourself. You came in here today. What's your dress size?
See, when you shop at Rainbow, they be different.
Mm-hmm.
They go up in different sizes, but I think this is a medium.
Okay, medium. Okay, and where'd the wig come from? Because it's not yours.
My homegirl, she be stealing them.
Okay.
So technically it is because I bought it from her.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's mine.
Yeah. How many children do you have?
I had 5, but I sent them back to God.
Okay.
Here on earth, I ain't got none. In heaven, I got 5.
It sounds like what you're saying is you went something that rhymes with a smortion clinic.
Mm-hmm. I get a lot of smortions.
Here's my thing. If you don't want to give life, then you have to tell that man to wrap it up tight.
But I like it raw.
What I will say is this. I see the difficulties. I see what has transpired. What's your credit score?
I don't use credit. I use cash. So, I don't know.
Can't make this shit up. Can't make it up. What it feels like and what it sounds like is that you're living one big lie.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you the truth. So
No.
No. You asked me and I'm telling you. I'm not lying.
Okay. And is this your latest fashion?
Uh-huh.
I can tell you right now they won't be selling that at Macy's.
No, this is high fashion. With the newspaper, it got the newspaper line on it. And you say I'm not high value, but I got a Chanel necklace and I got gold in my mouth. Mm-hmm. And I got the new iPhone. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to see how I'm not high value.
This is what young brothers have to stay away from. Exhibit A. When the lights come on, then you're really going to know what you're dealing with. Right now, you could get me with the lights off. You could get me with the lights off.
Because I got good coochie.
You could get me with the lights off. You could get me with the lights off. When the lights come on, a brother's going to have to regret.
See, you ain't had to say nothing like that. Because really, I really was going to come over here and shoot my shot at you.
I want no parts. I want no parts. Because I can tell you right now, I don't even want to shake your hand until I have STD results. Can't make it up.
See, now you just saying, did lie.
But see, before I even let you in the door, I need credit score. I need STD results. Did you go to school?
Yes, I did.
You say you want a high valued man. I guarantee you still studying for your GED. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. And again, you get a little bit of stories, realness, and then also get a little bit of skit, reenactments, stuff like that. But I want people to know like the background of B.Lynn, like, you know, not the characters and everything, but really how did you get started? Like what made you say, you know what, shit, I'm gonna pick up this camera. I'm gonna pick this camera up and I'm gonna really be everything I want to be in one.
Well, starting off, I just picked it up and just started doing little stuff on Snapchat. And my best friend, her husband at the time, was just like, hey, that's funny. You need to put that on Facebook. And I think it was like about a ghost stealing my texts or something. So I'm like, okay, cool. I put it on Facebook and it kind of went up and then it went from there. And then my life started getting kind of crazy because, like, I was working at Rite Aid and...
Didn't you know what Rite Aid is?
Rite Aid is like Walgreens, like a pharmacy.
Yeah,
they actually shut Rite Aids down.
Yeah.
They shut Rite Aids down. So at the time it was a Rite Aid I was working at. And
But I mean, for you millennials, that's like a CVS, Walgreens, public pharmacy.
Yeah.
You know, get your ass out the house.
And I was the shift supervisor, and at the time this Caucasian lady come in, and I used to say white, but I don't know, we could just call people out like this. I'm gonna say Caucasian.
Well, I mean, they call us black.
The came in there and was working. Anyway, but she gets mad because at the time I'm a single mama and she was rocking with me, but she ain't rock with like the other black people. But
Okay.
you know, I'm taking shifts at the time, me not knowing she only rocking with me because I'm coming in on my off days when she want me to, using me or whatever. And it came to one day, I think it was like Columbus Day or some shit, and my son was out of school. And she just got to the point where she was just like, I told him, like, I can't come in because my son out of school.
Yeah.
After that, she just started putting me through like pure hell. Like,
Because you couldn't take off that one time for your son.
Yes. So after that, she started just like kind of nitpicking. She knocked my hours down. And at this time, like, I don't know what to do because, like, I'm a single mama. Like, I need my job. So
And you need that check.
Yes, I need that. So time passed on. She ended up suspending me. And when on my way coming back for some bullshit, I don't even remember. But on my way coming back, somebody was like, yeah, she finna fire you when you come in here.
Wow.
At this time, like, I mentally got to a place in my life where I didn't know who I was, and I just snapped. Like, I text her, and I said, hey, I heard you're supposed to be firing me. They're Alabama and Auburn game. I don't know what year it was because my memory is kind of fucked up. But anyway, I texted her, and I was like, hey, I heard you're supposed to be firing me today. Like, if you is, let me know because I can just go on with my plans today.
Yeah.
The bitch blocked me. My shit didn't go through. So I said, okay, I'm finna go on over to the store. I go to the store. I tapped on the shoulder. I was like, hey, come on back here so we can do what we got to do.
How you pull up on her?
She was finna do her work.
Did you pull up on her like the baby mama in Friday? Next Friday?
I pulled her ready as fuck. Because I'm mad.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah,
bitch, I
yeah.
need this job. I'm a single mama.
Mm-hmm.
So I go and I tap on the shoulder. I was like, come on back here. She went and got this pharmacist because she didn't want to do it alone. And I had my cousin on FaceTime at this time. I went in her office and I sat in her chair and I kicked my feet up on the table.
Mm-hmm.
I said, bitch, gonna do what you gonna do. Because I'm like so mad. Like, I can't even reserve myself because you finna fire me for no reason. All because I can come in and, you know what I'm saying, work your shifts and shit. She fired me. And when she did, okay, cool. I went from the back of the store. I got my hand and put it on the aisle. And I walked from the back of the store to the front. And I swiped every motherfucking thing off the thing.
You lying.
Go from there. Swear to God, I go from there. Because I got fired for no reason. I go from there and I get a hotel job.
What hotel?
It was like, I don't know. It's like one of the rinky-dink hotels. It's in Irondale. It's in Alabama.
On the
Birmingham.
Ramada Inns, with Comfort Inn.
With them Arabian, like, type people on them.
Working them.
Yeah.
But you
They
know,
own 'em.
but you know, in them hotels, they be selling that coochie juice.
See?
That's back in that back page area, but y'all don't know nothing.
Yeah,
about
now
it.
I
Go ahead.
So I'm working there. I'm working overnight, which is kind of hard because I got a young son.
Right.
But okay, I'm going to do it because I got to do what I got to do.
Yeah.
One day I was off work. I swear to God. Like, I didn't understand what was going on in my life. I'm working overnight. And at this point, I'm doing like little videos here and there. It ain't nothing. I probably can count on my hand like 5 videos I just threw out there. So now I'm at a hotel out there. I lost Rite Aid. And I was off one day. So whoever was working this particular day let these girls get a free room. So the Arabian people called me and was like, hey, we got to let you go because you let these girls get a free room. I was like, I wasn't working yesterday. I said, y'all can look at the cameras and y'all can look at the schedule. And they was like, no, we ain't got to do all that. This. Cool. My mind can't even take, like, what? This is my second job and I have literally done nothing. And you finna fire me for no reason. And I have a fucking child. Like, cool. I go up to the job and I spazzed. At the hotel? Yes. I went in there. I got a keyboard. I threw it at the man. Like, I literally tweaked out. Like, I don't even know who I was. I never seen me act like this. Mm-hmm. Not even understanding at this time that God doing something in my life. I don't even know because God just like, look, well, I'm finna take you. You don't even need these jobs. You're not going to, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, cool. He's setting up the play. I don't know what's going on. But God,
you see
you
what
gotta
he's
let
doing,
me know
right?
because I'm finna spaz.
No, he was letting you know.
Letting me know. But I'm finna throw keyboards. I'm doing all that.
No, he was letting you know.
Yeah.
Because he said, oh, fuck this hotel.
Yeah. After that, I went to being a CNA at a nursing home.
Okay.
And my baby daddy's mother, she was a head nurse and she got me on. I thought this was going to be the worst job because I didn't even know what a CNA was. So I'm not even understanding I'm finna be wiping old folks' ass and all this type of shit. But let me say this. It turned out to be the best job I've ever had. And I always said after I got enough money, I was going to go back and open up my own nursing home because those are the last days. And I say I started entertaining the entertainer. I started entertaining them, like singing, dancing, acting in front of them. Because this they last days.
But
like,
see, everything, even what we do, it's serving.
Yes.
Like you're serving them laughter. You're serving them enjoyment. Like you said, this they last days.
Yeah.
Right? God gave you a gift. I don't mean to get spiritual. Can we play church music when I talk like this?
Yeah, he going to edit it in.
Let the horn say. But I'm just saying, you can come right back. You're supposed to be a server. Mm-hmm. Like God, you know what I'm saying? God give people gifts to serve. Like you going to that CNA job was you realizing I'm an entertainer.
Yeah. No lie.
So tell me about that. Like entertaining the people that
I would ask them what some songs they used to listen to, and I would sing. And it's funny because that same voice folks be laughing at when I be singing on them videos is that voice I used to use. CNA, Luther Vandross, all that. Like, I'm in there doing all that. And I got attached to this one lady, Karen Naylor. And anyways, I would like buy them shit. Like I'm going to the store, like I'm providing for them. I'm supposed to be down at this end of the hall, but I'm down at this end of the hall because I'm checking on everybody. And then I was working overnight there too. And I started doing more videos when I was there. It was like my mental was in such a good place. Like I was just creating. I was so happy. Like I would get off work at 7:30 in the morning and I'm going home. I'm just up and I'm doing videos. And some of those videos just start like popping and just getting there.
Oh, now you posting these on Facebook?
Yes, I'm posting them on Facebook. At this time.
Because if y'all don't know, she has 1 million plus followers on Facebook.
Yes.
This was the person, my sister, who told me I'm doing all these little short videos on IG and shit. And she's like, Lou, you need to make longer content and put it on Facebook and YouTube. So tell them.
And I learned that through Trey Mo, which shout out to Trey Mo because he put me on to that and I passed it on down. But worked as a CNA, it was crazy because I started making money on Facebook. It wasn't too much at the time because I was staying in these income-based apartments. So my rent like $300, $400. So now I'm bringing in enough money to cover my rent. So I'm like, okay, I'm putting in my 2 weeks notice only just to drop down to part-time as a CNA. The day my 2-week notice kicked in was the day the pandemic started. And we didn't know what the hell was going on. I'm so freaked out by it. So I was like, I got a child. I don't know what this is. So, I'm just going to quit. And I just started going on up.
So you went on faith.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, God, like I feel like God give his toughest battles to the strongest soldiers, man or woman.
And he gonna put you in the position, in the place where you need to be. A lot of times we go through hell in our life and we go through so many storms and we can't understand why. And to this day, I was like, you know what? I wasn't gonna be able to do what I'm doing now at those jobs. Being a CNA, it allowed me to have a flexible schedule to get on the road, back and forth to Atlanta, where I met you.
No.
And I met Lou. He was doing the Steve Harvey videos.
Talk about it.
And I used to comment on them all the time. I'm like, man, I'm tagging Steve Harvey. This.
Mind you, you was commenting. I didn't even have a Facebook page, I don't think.
No, but somebody
else
was sharing your Steve Harvey videos and they was going viral.
Shout out to Troy Sanders. I put out a status on Facebook, let people know I was shooting the first Lou Young podcast show and episode, I should say. And he said, how did you and B.Lynn meet? There's a Facebook comment. Troy Sanders. B.Lynn, I don't even think, like I said, I don't even think I had a Facebook page. She must have saw somebody sharing my stuff. I was making the Steve Harvey reenactments and the Steve Harvey character. And she didn't know that I had saw her stuff at the same time, and she was doing the Boo Man. You was doing was that ratchet Uber driver thing?
Yeah.
That and it was a bunch of other shit. And I was just like, when she gave me my flowers, I was like, well, damn. I was like, I be watching you too, but. She was like, man, your stuff going up. And I'm like, going up? The fuck? But I didn't know somebody else was sharing my stuff. You know what I'm saying? So somebody else was getting the check off my motherfucking content. It's okay. I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Because you sharing that brought me to my sister today. And I remember we met, I said, well, I don't know why I said it, but I just randomly said, man, let's do some reenactments. I'm a movie buff. She know that. I talk in movie quotes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You tell me the sky's blue, I might respond like Denzel in Training Day, and it has nothing to do with it.
And he come and say, let's do Baby Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I always give him his props. This one I'm finna jump in on this one. He say, let's do Baby Boy. At this time, before we met, I'm doing like a hood dude character. I'm not even doing impersonations at all. So he said, let's do Baby Boy. So at this time, I remember being on the road and I had my phone on the little dashboard and I kept watching the part that you wanted to do over and over. It was the Yvette, what's her name?
The condom scene at the
in the drive-thru.
The taco spot. And
so I'm going over it, y'all. I'm going over it and I'm just saying my lines. Y'all, at this time, I can't hear myself, so I don't even know. And
I never heard you talk like, I don't think you ever did it to Roger P. yet.
I never did no impersonation.
I don't know why.
The hood dude characters. Mm-hmm. So he was just like, let's do it. So I'm just practicing. I don't even hear myself in my head. So we get down there, and I want to say we did 2 videos. We did the Baby Boy, and we did another video.
We did Baby Boy because my college roommate, BJ.
Shout out to BJ. That's our brother.
Barry B. He had if I don't know if y'all ever been in Atlanta. What's that street where the Zaxby's, the Dunkin' Donuts, is kind of Ponce going towards the fucking Fox Theater. Well, Yeah, like that whole area. Yeah, North Ave, because Tech right there. So Tech is where I went to school. I'm staying right at Piedmont, and we pulled up. We didn't even pull up to the actual Taco Bell. We pulled up like
we got the food.
We got the food,
and then we was just acting like we pulled up to the drive-thru.
Yeah, but we in the parking lot of Taco Bell.
Yeah,
BJ has my phone recording it, and he's acting like the Taco Bell worker.
Mm-hmm.
And we knocked that shit out and put that together.
We did another video. Whatever other video we did, he put that one out. But we never had put out the baby boy one. We never put out the baby boy one.
Oh, you know what? Did we do the pregnant
reenactment?
Mike Epps
next Friday.
And that was that voice.
See, because now we finna pop it. But let me say this.
All right.
We did the baby boy.
All
we never put out the baby boy. By 7 months later, I'm just flipping through my phone. Mind you, after we did the video, I still don't even know. I sound like Taraji here. I know. I put it out. Look like her.
I think I put it out on mine. You hadn't put it out on yours.
We did.
No.
Well, no, we haven't. We didn't put that out. That other video we did, we put that one out. That's what made me put it out.
I'm telling you.
I don't know.
Because
well, maybe you put it out. Okay,
I think
you
I put
it
on
out.
mine.
You put it on Instagram.
Yeah. I didn't put it.
You didn't put it on Facebook.
Yeah, no.
So I end up putting it on Facebook. When I put it on Facebook, I think that was like one of my first videos. I got like 1 million views on it. But still, I'm just scrolling through the comments. I still don't even hear myself. I'm just scrolling through the comments. I'm like, damn, you sound like Taraji. Damn, you sound like Taraji. Like out of all the millions of views, that's all the comments. You sound like they saying how funny it is, how they loved it. I'm like, I sound like Taraji. I go back and I'm just listening. I was like, damn, how the fuck I sound like her? And it was because, and I always say, if it wasn't for my brother, like, hit me up saying, hey, let's do this scene right here, I wouldn't even know. And from now on, like, he be pushing me to do all these characters. And I don't even be knowing, like, I just be sounding like them.
I mean,
like,
that's how we, like I said, and that's like the first time where I guess it's the first time we using our voice. We putting our own little remix on it.
Because at first we was trying to do that TikTok.
No, we was trying to do the TikTok with
voiceovers.
Voiceover, and we said, fuck that.
Hey.
Right? Our voice, our actions, our creativity is, and y'all see what it is. It's like magic. It's like voila.
Yeah.
You know, it's Jordan and Pippen. It's D Wade, LeBron. It's, Magic and Kareem. It's Mary J. Blige and Lil' Kim.
See, now you talking about, because I don't know how to sports
I know,
shit.
that's why I brought it back. It's Missy Elliott and motherfucking Busta Rhymes. It's Missy Elliott and Sierra.
Hey.
Music make you lose control.
See?
I got a cute face, chubby waist, thick legs, in shape, rump shake. Make you do it. Come on, man.
And
this shit is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And I'm forever grateful. God bless me. It's one thing to have a working relationship, right?
Yeah.
But it's another thing to call somebody your family, call somebody this woman will probably beat one of you women up. You fuck around with me.
See, I'm ready to.
And you niggas. I'm sorry. You men that want to date,
see,
better come correct.
See, gotta have a little motion.
gotta have a little motion.
Because
we part 2 of my killing spree.
See,
I just you fuck around with Claude and Ray, huh? That goes for any of the rest of you motherfucking farmers. All right, so. You don't want to do that. So that's and when I love hard, and this woman here is real as it gets, and
he's very patient with me, and because he knows once I go into he knows how to deal with me because I have my mental breakdowns or I have my moments, and he gonna bring me back. And he gonna let me know who I am every time.
Just like before, this is my first show doing it. This is my first time doing this podcast, shit, whatever. I was like, we getting ready at the crib. I'm like, damn, man. I was like, oh. She said, boy, you better not be acting nervous and shit.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
You just hosted the thing at the Super Bowl. Like,
Thing ain't the flag football with the celebrities.
You know, we don't pop it. Yeah, if we don't pop it, we gonna pop it.
We don't
right
pop
way.
it often, but I'm and that's my year. This is my year to pop it.
And
I'm still humble, but I gotta.
In 2024, the only thing you're gonna hear is a lot of popping shit and a lot of action.
And that ain't popping to flex. Sometimes it's just a popping to remind me. It's really like a reminder for myself because I don't be giving myself the.
No. But we gonna remind the public that this shit we just getting started, but we got a lot more in store.